welcome everybody. We're going to be doing 30 minutes of a family yoga flow. So grab your mats, grab your water, grab your blocks if you want, grab your kids, grab your parents, and we will get flowing together. Let's start standing at the top of our mat, mats. And first, like usual, we're going to shake a little bit. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, shrug your shoulders, even jump a little bit, down, wiggle. Awesome. Okay, and then find still feet. And we're gonna swing our arms side to side, helicopter arms. Side to side, side to side. And then this time we're going to bring up our hands onto our shoulders. Still side to side, side to side. Try to keep your feet still while your body twists. See if you can keep your feet planted in the mat and bend your knees. And then finally we're going to reach all the way up and keep our feet planted and just twist, 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 side to side. So you can go even faster, but push your feet down. Good, and then settle. We'll go back down. So hands to shoulders, going a little bit slower. And then drop your arms, helicopter. Helicopter noise. Good. And then start to slow down all the way. Close your eyes. And let your arms just hang at your side. Heavy, heavy. And then just notice all the little feelings in your body. Just let your eyes be relaxed and closed. Your face is nice and soft. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Open your eyes. Reach your arms up. We're going to do some saluting of the sun. Y'all ready for some sun salutations? Yeah. So reach both arms up. Look between your hands. And then forward fold all the way down. Can you fold in half? Come up halfway. So just pull your chest forward. Yep. And then jump back. Top of a push-up, like pose. And then we're going to lower all the way down to our bellies. Cobra pose. And then bend your knees, downward facing dog. Woof, woof, woof. And then pedal through your feet like you're walking your dog. So your hips are nice and high. Yeah. Come flat on your feet, y'all. Flat on your feet. Paddle through your feet, and then come up onto your toes, and then bend your knees to get ready. Bend your knees, and then hop or step forward. Nice. Half lift up, inhale, and then forward fold in half again. Come all the way up. Breathe in and look up. And then forward fold down, bend in half. Half lift, breathe in. Jump back. Take a breath. And then lower to your belly. Cobra pose. Press your palms down into your mat. Y'all, palms into your mat to lift your chest. And then downward facing dog. Sit your hips up and back. Walk your dog again. Yeah, walk through your dog. Wag your dog's tail. And then come up high onto your toes, lift your heels, bend your knees, get ready, step or jump. Half lift, and then fold, drop, drop, drop. Come all the way up, reach high to the sky. Hello, sky.
Hello, sky.
Fold down. Half lift to get ready, and then jump back. Belly, lower all the way down. Cobra, down dog. Alright, let's do it again. Heels up. Let's take our heels up all the way. And then bend your knees. And then big jump. Lift. And fold and breathe out. And come all the way up. Stand tall. And we're going to sit back into a chair. So bend your knees. Sit back into a chair. So your hips go back. Yeah. And then reach your arms up. So it's like if you were going to sit down into your chair, but your chair's not there, so you got to hold yourself up. Breathe and fold.
So what's my chair weight?
Half lift. And then sit back into your chair again. Lift your chest, drop your hips. Take a breath, and then fold. Try to focus on the pose. Focus on what you're doing, okay, and less distraction. Can we focus on that?
Yeah.
Half lift, get ready. High plank, jump. Lower to your belly. Cobra pose, look up. Down dog, bend your knees, go back. So we're gonna come up onto our toes. Bend your knees. Big jump. Halfway up. And then drop. Let your chest fall down. This time we're going to take ragdoll. So let your body hang over your legs and grab your elbows. Drop your head. Yeah. Let your head hang between your arms. Okay, you sway back and forth. Sway back and forth. Yeah, bend your knees, sway, sway, sway. Good. And release your elbows. Come all the way up to stand, big reach up. And then we're going to take our left leg back for warrior 2. Can you step a big step back? And then big wide arms. Front knee is bent. Reach your arms big and wide. All right, y'all breathe. Strong warriors. Warriors have strong arms, don't they?
Hey, Charlie.
And then reach big like a big star. Take a wide leg forward fold. And then come up halfway. Half lift. And then come up all the way. Big star again.
Star.
And then warrior 2 to the back of your mat. I'm going to do that again. Reach big like a star. Can you reach big like a star? So what do stars look like? They have 5 points in all of the directions. And then forward fold. Wide leg forward fold.
We don't have 5 points.
And then half lift. And then all the way up. Star again.
Up.
Warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Deep lunge. And then big star to the center. Forward fold down. Fold your star in half. And then rise back up. And then warrior 2 to the back. Big star. Hold in half. Big star. Reach right, right, right.
And then warrior.
Warrior 2 to the front. We're going to do one more round. Big star. Fold down. Big star. And then to the back. Big star up. This time we're going to reach, point your toes towards the top of your mat. Yep. Reach your arms wide. We're going to make triangle pose this time. So reach the right hand down, left arm up. So it's like your big star is just bending over to the side. And then remember, we're trying to focus on our focus, okay? Focus on your pose. Focus on your shape. There's lots of distractions when we're out here in the outdoors, huh? See if we can be still. Come up, wide star, and then triangle to the back of your mat. Your left toes point back.
That answered my name.
That's okay. There's lots of creatures out here.
Like Charlie.
So right arm reaches up and your left leg straight. And then see if you can pick one spot to look at and be really still as you look at it. Great job, y'all. You can do it, buddy. You're doing a great job. And then we're going to come all the way back up. Reach big and tall. Big, strong star. And then we're going to sink down for goddess pose. Can you bend both knees? Bend both knees. You're doing great. Bend both knees.
Good, look at you.
And then we're going to spring out to the star. And then sink down into goddess. Spring out. And then sink down. And spring out. And sink down. And spring out. And sink down. And one more. And sink down. And then one more. And then step to the top of your mat. Big step forward. Yay!
Ow.
Good job. All right, we're going to take tree pose.
Yay.
Yay! Tree pose out amongst the trees.
That's what I've been waiting for all day.
Bend your right knees. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, Daddy. Hi.
Happy Family Friday.
Happy Easter. Easter almost.
Okay, and then place, so we're on squishy ground today. So that can be a good thing because we can scrunch our toes in and try to grip the mat. And then we get to grow our branches however we want to.
I have really wide branches. I have curly branches. Like those, like that tree? Yeah.
Okay, and just like we did last week, remember, because we got to practice things a lot of times before we can see differences.
Curly.
So we're going to take our right knee up, do you remember? And go to airplane pose.
I'm flying over. Wait, this
And remember, we're going to focus.
No,
Focus. And just imagine what you're flying over.
I'm flying over space.
Over space. Okay, can you stick with it?
Yeah.
Can you be an airplane? And then one more big breath in. And then feet together. Reach up. And let's wiggle a little bit. Because that was a lot of work on that left leg. And then stand still. And then we'll take our left leg up. Tree pose, other side. And you know, on your tree pose, you can also put your left, the sole of your foot right next to your ankle with your toes touching the ground. And that might make it a little bit easier to balance. If you're having trouble balancing, just take a different shape of tree.
What? You're having trouble balancing. No, no.
Sometimes it's tough to balance. That's why we practice.
Curly.
And then after you've grown your tree as tall as you want your tree to grow, let's make an airplane by sending this left leg back and pulling your chest forward like a
I'm still
big
flying
airplane.
I'm flying over Earth now. That's a rocket ship.
And then notice all the tiny little muscles in your ankle
No,
that
I'm
are
a bird.
working to keep you up.
I'm a bird.
I bet if you look at one spot on the ground in front of you, you'll balance easier than if you look all around. Let's see if that works.
It works.
It works? Do you know what that's called? Do you know what that's called? In yoga, that's called drishti. Drishti. That means the one thing that we're looking at to focus on to help keep us balanced. Isn't that fun? Okay, and see if you can keep your balance as you come out of your airplane and stand tall. Nice. Reach up. And then we're going to take our feet as wide as our mat, toes pointed out, and sink down into garland pose or malasana or froggy. And we're going to take some big froggy hops. Does everybody want to take big froggy hops? Yeah. Okay. So let's start where we are. Maybe lift up just a little bit. Yeah, put some work into your legs. So you feel those legs squeezing to keep your booty lifted. And then we're going to take a big hop and back down. And hop and back down. And ribbit and back down. And ribbit and back down. Let's do 3 more. I think we can do 3 more. Ribbit and down.
We're very tall with it.
Now we're going to take crow pose. Do you remember when we practiced crow pose last week? So okay, you can take a break.
Me too.
If you want to practice crow, plant your palms into the mat. So just like when we had plank arms, take your palms nice and wide. See those big strong hands?
Yeah.
And then you're going to grip your mat and place your knees on the tops of your arms. See how mommy's elbows are bent? Bend your elbows.
Like this?
Bend your elbows and then push your knees into the tops of your arms. And you'll notice as you push your knees into the tops of your arms, your toes might get lighter.
You're
Maybe. So knees on your arms. Yeah, your hiney has to come high up. Yeah, there you go. Take your hips high. And then we're just going to practice pushing our weight into our hands. Fingertips forward. Awesome. Okay, and then if you want to practice taking one set of toes off of the mat, and then the other, and then the other, and then the other, and then maybe both sets of toes come off the mat, but maybe not. Awesome. Do y'all want to practice headstand?
Yeah.
Okay, Cora, come here. You want to practice headstand?
Yeah.
You and Harper switch mats real quick? All right, Cora, what do you do with your hands in a headstand? Yep, make a basket with your hands. Hold on, put the crown of your head in your hands. Yep. Tuck your chin a little bit, baby. There you go. Hold the crown of your head. Now put one leg up. Good. And then squeeze. Yay. Now squeeze my hand between your legs. Squeeze my hand right here. There it is. Lock in on it. Can you stay up? Push down in your elbows. Squeeze your legs. Yay! Awesome, Cora. You want to see if you can balance? Push down your elbows. Point your toes up tall, 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 tall. Almost. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. And if you're practicing headstand, you can make the basket on your hands just like Cora did. And then tuck the crown of your head into your hands. And then just tiptoe all the way as far as you can up towards your face. And then practice taking one leg and then the other leg up. And then try taking both legs, and maybe it'll work. Okay. Maybe that's next practice. Okay, so we did crow, we did our handstand. So everybody meet back in your squat. Everybody meet back in your squat. Good job, y'all. Back in your squat, and this time we're gonna take our right hand down, right in the middle. We're gonna lift our left arm up, twist. And then the left hand comes down, right arm comes up, twist. Other way. Awesome. Yay. Both hands come down. We're gonna take a seat. You bring the soles of your feet together. Bring the soles of your feet together, Harper. Yep. So you're making these butterfly legs. Grab your ankles and flap your butterfly wings. Sit up tall. So you can pull on your ankles to push your chest forward and sit up tall.
I smell flowers.
You flap your butterfly wings?
come.
Say everybody at home, flap your butterfly wings.
Yeah. Everybody at home, flap your butterfly wings. Yeah.
You gotta flap yours too for it.
Or if you're outside. I'm getting a flower too.
Okay.
Baby kitty.
Okay, and then we're gonna be still in our butterfly wings. Reach our arms up nice and tall. Reach up. And then reach forward. Fold over your butterfly wings.
Now our feet.
Can you drop your head? Yeah, drop your head down.
It's my feet.
Yeah, we've all got dirty feet from being outside.
I put flowers between my feet. Now it's not those dirty feet. Do, do, do.
Let's focus. Focus. And then walk your hands up. Bring your knees together. And then, yeah, plant your feet about hips distance apart. So look at see your hips right here? Your feet are gonna come right in line with those. So there are a little bit of space in between. And then take your hands behind you. Y'all see where you are. Point your fingers towards your hips.
I know what you're doing.
And we're gonna come up for reverse tabletop. So
I like
lift your hips in line with your knees.
And I'll teach them how to do that.
Can you do this one, Harper? Yeah. Now stay real still. It's hard, I know, you gotta stick with it. Stick with it, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it, and come down.
Can I teach them how to do that?
You wanna do wheel?
Yeah. I broke.
Yeah,
First
you can.
lay down on your back. I think I broke
Okay,
my
you gotta
muscles.
talk loud.
First you lay down on your back, then put your hands face.
You put your hands by your ears, bend your knees,
And then
push down. Yep. Push down on your feet and your hands, lift your belly up. Good job. That's a good feel, Cora. Awesome. Now we're gonna take a seated forward fold. Bring your feet long in front of you, showing off our dirty feet to everybody.
no.
All right, everybody ready? Yeah, reach up. And then reach towards your toes. And then fold in half. You're folding in half like a quesadilla.
Yummy.
Good job, Felix. Do what's comfortable.
Smell your dirty legs. Harper, look what he's doing.
And then we're gonna come all the way up. Come onto our backs. And take happy baby.
Yay!
We're gonna try to find our happiest baby out here in the beautiful weather. So grab the outsides of your feet and just rock back and forth. So I'm gonna come and help y'all. Yep. So grab the outside of your feet and let your knees fall wide, almost like you're trying to come outside your ribs. Okay, that's maybe. There you go. See, and then you can rock side to side.
Yeah, parents, you can help your children.
Yeah, parents can help their children. Here, baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Outsides of your feet. And then open your knees. There you go. There it is. All these happy babies.
Where are your happy babies?
And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. Say thank you, body.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, body. And then drop your knees over to the right side. So let both knees over to the right and then look over to the left. Just like you were doing.
Can you close your eyes?
Just notice all the smells that you smell, all the feelings that you feel, all the sights that you see. And then bring your knees up to the middle and let's windshield wiper back and forth. Swishy, swishy.
I'm gonna clean your window.
Swishy, swishy, swishy. And then drop them over to the left side. Look the opposite way. Let's be quiet if we can. your mind and in your sounds. This is the part of practice where we start getting quiet and real still. Bring your knees back to the center, y'all. Back to the center. Cora, bring your knees back to the center. And then give yourself another big hug. Squeeze in tight. Squeeze. Big, 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 big hug. And then rest. Open up to a big lay down position. Now stay on your back, Harper. See if you can stay on your back. It's not that bright. Just rest your arm over your eyes. Perfect. And then we'll be really quiet, like we're gonna go to sleep. Like we're gonna take a big nap in our backyard.
Clean up my back so I can
You can just lay, baby. Like you're gonna take a big nap. Try to see how still and how quiet you can be. Like you're trying to pretend like you're asleep. Like you're trying to trick somebody. See if you can trick me. Wiggle your toes, maybe just your toes. And then wiggle just your fingers. And roll over to your side, get all tucked up. And then after pretending to be asleep and taking your big nap, you'll start to notice the noises, the smells, and when you're ready, come up to your easy crisscross applesauce seat, but you can keep your eyes closed. If you're not ready to come up to crisscross applesauce, you can stay where you are. So we're gonna go ahead and end this Family Friday practice. Being so happy and grateful that y'all could come and join us, and knowing that being focused and being still is one of the hardest things, especially now when kids are out of their routine, to do and to practice. So y'all all did a great job. I'm really, really proud of you. And we will see you later. Everybody, bring your hands to heart center. Take your thumbs up to your forehead. And say, the light in me honors the light in you.
The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Bye-bye.
Thanks for practicing.
The fourth level. Run. Fourth level.
We'll see you next time. You'll have a great weekend.